CBS News Miami investigates. A South Florida woman says she is out tens of thousands of dollars after falling victim to a contract that she says just seemed too good to be true. Well, the woman has been trying to get her money back for nearly a year, so she reached out to us for help. CBS News Miami's Steve Majiri is your reporter who went looking for answers.
Jessica Gibson says she had been saving up for years so she could start investing in real estate.
I've always wanted to invest it. I just didn't know how to go about it.
She says she met a man named Alex Moore through a mutual friend last year, and she says he told her of an investment opportunity.
And that's when he tells me about this trading deal that he has going on.
She says after talking with him for a few weeks, he showed her this contract, which says if she puts down $25,000, she will get a $250,000 bonus check and will then get 40 weekly performance checks. We looked at the contract, and it doesn't specify what kind of investment Gibson got into. Did that sound too good to be true for you?
Absolutely. He felt very trustworthy. I mean, the stories he's told me, we spent time together. It wasn't just like I had met someone and I was just going off of a whim.
Gibson says she signed the contract on January 5th of last year. Here's Moore's name and counter-signature on the document. Gibson says she was only able to come up with $21,000, but she says Moore accepted that anyway. The contract says she was owed her $250,000 bonus on January 17th of last year, but nearly a year later, she says she hasn't been paid a dime.
Every excuse in the book, every single day until March, there's a different excuse of the money's backed up, or the deal didn't go through, or the person who was supposed to pay on the deal didn't go through.
Gibson sent Moore a letter of withdrawal. Then she sent him a demand letter. Then she had a lawyer send him a demand letter. She says she didn't get her money back. She then filed a police report, but says police couldn't help her because it was a civil matter. So she reached out to CBS News Miami.
Really just my last resort of some kind of closure, some kind of justification, some kind of accountability.
We reached out to Moore and asked if he would give Gibson her money back. In response, Moore told us not to run the story and told us to stop contacting him. He also sent us a copy of Gibson's withdrawal letter that we already had.
It's not a professionally written contract.
We ran the contract by lawyer Raul Gastesi.
The rate of return is just outlandish. No one can provide those kinds of returns. My clients have come to me with something like this, and I said, never in your right mind should you do this deal.
Gastesi says before anyone contributes to an investment, he'd recommend opening up the books on the investment first.
Tax returns, bank deposits, profit and loss statements, balance sheets. Ask your accountant to review those before you do the deal. Once you've reviewed them, then bring those to the lawyer.
Gibson says she doesn't expect to get her money back and says her only takeaway from this is that it's an expensive learning experience.
Do your due diligence. Don't trust people off of a whim. Don't trust them off of their character.
And Gastesi says another big red flag from this deal was the fact that the contract was so short. He says that investment deals usually have contracts that are much longer than just one page like this contract was. Gastesi tells me that while this contract is short, it is enforceable. Austin?
Okay, Steve, thank you so much for that report.